Okay, how do you guys feel about stinky tofu?
At first I thought it was really gross, but then it actually grew on me. I don't know about you guys.
But I'm like, you say you're from LA, you do not sound like you're from LA.
What?
Oh!
I lived there for 13 years. I mean,
我是莎白。你们会不会觉得我每次邀请你们拍片都在折磨你们啊？
对，每次期待要怎么搞我们？
至少今天不是在把妹的嘛。
对啊，谢谢。
今天的DoDo Men又要来跳脱舒适圈，欢迎2位帅哥。开心了，今天又可以让你们 challenge accepted 啦。
是跳脱舒适圈，我觉得来莎白的频道就是最跳脱，这就是我们被动。
对。
所以就是要订阅一下莎白的频道哈，然后退订一下那个的DoDo Men那谁啊？好，今天呢，我有一个非常特别的 challenge 要给你们，但是我目前还没有办法让你们知道。但是我们等一下还有4位特别的来宾要跟着你们一起玩一个非常特别的游戏，可以吗？
可以。
可以吗？
好 ，OK，Let's go。Let's
go。
Okay, so your job is to not let the native English speakers know who you are, so they can't find you. So basically, you guys have to lie to them and tell them like fake answers, like as much as you can. If you guys get caught, the game is done.
Wait, are they all Americans?
Yeah, so 3 Americans and 1 Canadian.
Pretend that we're native.
Yeah, so pretend all the way till the end. Don't let anyone figure it out.
Okay.
If they don't figure it out, you guys win, okay?
What do
and
you
that's
get if you win?
$10,000.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, that's the real prize. Dinner's on me, okay?
Our only income this month.
Let's put your English to the test, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Go.
So we have to put the blindfold on right now,
Yeah.
so that you don't see.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to my new game show, Let's Guess the Non-Native Speaker. The winner today is going to get a 10,000 NT cash prize. Now, here are the rules of the game. The first one is you can answer truthfully or you can lie. It's totally up to you. The second rule of the game is that no questions are off limits, but I would love it if you could limit it to cultural differences, differences of opinion. This is not about race, it's about English ability. And the third is that you cannot stay quiet for more than 2 minutes. Okay, so let's go around and introduce ourselves. We'll start with number one.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm number 1. I'm from the USA. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello. Okay, I'm number 2. I'm Tyler. I'm from Canada. Yeah, hello.
Hi, I'm number 3. I'm Ian. I'm from the States, California, LA specifically.
If he said like I'm from like Utah or like, I don't know, somewhere random that I'm not familiar with, I could be like, okay, maybe I can believe it. But because he does have an accent, very little bit of an accent, and it's not exactly the California or like LA like way of speaking, I'm like, I think you're lying.
I'm number 4. I'm Amelia. I'm also from the States, Indiana.
Hi, I'm number 5. My name is Eric. Also from the States, from the Bay Area in California.
All right, I'm number 6. I'm Tony. I'm from the States as well. I'm from the New York area.
Okay, awesome guys. And I'm Elizabeth, I'm gonna be your host today. And we're gonna get started. Let's hit the 10-minute timer. 1, 2, ready, go. What was your strategy going into this game?
I mean, I tried my best to not sound like I have an accent.
Be very attentive. Listen closely and carefully to what people, not just how they say things, but what they say.
So basically, I just figured the less people that were there, the better chance I had of winning.
I was just listening for the way people said things, and I was really, really curious for people's answers. But I will say, my strategy was that I really didn't have a strategy.
Okay, how long have you guys been in Taiwan?
Long enough to know better.
About 10 years.
2 years.
Ooh, fresh blood.
I've also been here just a little over 2 years. So.
Okay, favorite Taiwanese food? Go.
It's like tofu skin, I think it's also called tofu.
Isn't like
豆皮.
See, I.
Xiaolong bao is my. So good. What? Okay, how do you guys feel about stinky tofu?
Not my favorite.
I once
think
ate it on accident and thought it was like bad food. Yeah, but like, you know, I was eating it and I was like, this is wrong. Ugh.
You know, at first I thought it was really gross, but then it actually grew on me. I don't know about you guys.
I'm pretty sure if it's in a soup, it's disgusting. And if it's the deep fried with the cabbage inside of it, it tastes like nicely fermented cheese. So
I just would rather not have it anywhere near me. Thanks.
What do you guys do here?
Actually, just like traveling here. It was supposed to be like a short stint, but then COVID-19 hit.
Same as
So I'm still here 2.5 years later.
So do you guys like K-pop?
no.
Yeah, I like K-pop.
I like some.
You like some?
Maybe for a few groups.
Who's your favorite artist?
Generation.
Wow, you are.
Generation.
How did you get into K-pop?
My best friend in middle school was Korean.
Ooh, and he's a K-pop star in Korea.
No.
Wherever we're all from, are we from?
Okay, you start, number one.
I'm from Missoula, Montana.
Missoula, Montana.
Wow, we're like almost neighbors.
Oh, really? Wait,
We're in Alberta. I'm from Alberta.
Oh, Canada.
But you said you've been here for 2 years.
2.5.
So how did you manage to stay if you didn't have a visa outside of the
Because
country?
they've been giving
Someone's
tourists.
been double dipping in something.
No. If you arrived before March 21st in 2020, they've been giving us visa extensions ever since.
Wait, so you've had a permanent 2.5-year visa extension?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's been
what?
extended for 650 days now.
Jesus.
Because I have a working holiday visa and it's only supposed to be 1 year, but then they keep extending it. So I've been here for like almost 2.5 years.
Okay, wait, I want some juicier questions.
Okay.
Give me some juicy questions, guys.
I want to know where everyone else is like their city.
Yeah,
Everyone's
number
from-
3. I'm curious about number 3. Where you're
Okay,
from.
number 3.
I'm from LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Are you the Bay Area guy?
No, I'm there.
Number 5, yes.
Okay, so number 4, that's me. I'm from Corden, Indiana.
Okay.
Wow.
So what brought you here?
Oh, well, I came here to find myself.
Find your team. Did you find yourself?
Yeah, it's a spiritual journey.
I'm like working on it as we speak.
Aren't we all?
That's right. Okay, number 5.
I'm from the Bay Area.
Bay Area, that's right. Okay, number 6.
I'm from Northeast Coast. Like I live in Pennsylvania, but I'm like in between New York City and Buffalo, New York.
What's the name of your town here?
You wouldn't know even if I told you because
Well,
it's
do you
small.
know where Corden is? I mean, I shared that.
Yeah, I have no idea where that is.
I think that maybe the closest town you might know would be either Penn State or Bradford. To where I'm from.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea. So number 1, just ask us where we're all from.
Yeah.
Number 2, do you guys want to do like number 2, ask a question,
Sure.
to
Oh,
answer?
okay.
So,
Take in charge, guys.
I guess like number 6 already answered this, but where did you guys all go to university if you went to university? I went to university in my hometown.
Edmonton University, what's it called?
University of Alberta.
Okay, I went to
Sounds
UCLA.
legit.
I went to Indiana University. Go Hoosiers.
I went to UC Berkeley.
I actually went to Yangming Medical University here in Taiwan.
Oh, Yummy. Okay.
Are you a doctor?
I am not a doctor. I actually ended up dropping out of the doctorate program to go to physical therapy because doctors have no life.
Okay, let me ask a question.
Number 3.
Number 3, Ian, yes. What is your hobby?
All right, my favorite hobby is probably reading books and ice skating.
Oh yeah, Catherine.
Okay.
Okay, Catherine.
Okay, I would say listening to music.
I play tennis.
Skippy, go.
You skate? Oh, wow. You skate. I like to vlog. I like to document my journey.
Oh, okay.
I like to work out.
Nice.
I guess.
You sound like you're really buff.
Five,
Let's count down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Now, without making any noise, I want you to raise your hand when I call out the person that you think is the non-native speaker. Okay, number 1, Catherine. Number 2, Tyler. Number 3, Ian. Number 4, Amelia. Number 5, Eric. Number 6, Tony. Okay, If you feel me taking you out of the scene, you were voted off, okay?
Tyler is very peculiar as far as his accent goes, just because I have a lot of friends from Canada. I've never heard an accent like that. So that's why I kind of voted for him at the beginning.
Well, his accent was like throwing me because I just didn't, I couldn't like place it, you know? I think he seemed a little bit vague in his answers to me. And I was like, ooh, maybe he's pulling a fast one on us or something.
The thing is, like, because I know I'm a native speaker, I was like, I don't think I need to try that hard. But then I forgot, you know, everyone else is American except me. Typical American is thinking like a native English speaker is only American.
Did you have a sense of who was a non-native speaker based on English ability?
Based on English ability, no, I don't think so. I don't think like anyone's, like either of them said anything wrong.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm setting the timer for 10 minutes. Go.
What languages do you guys speak?
A little bit of English and a little bit of Mandarin.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. That was 10, 15 years ago, so I can say, you know, ¿Cómo te llamas?
I speak Spanish, Portuguese, and English. And I'm trying to learn Chinese, but I also gave up. So. It's a day-to-day thing, you know, like some days I'm like, yeah, I really am gonna learn it. And then other days I'm like, forget about it, man. You're just gonna leave, it's fine.
Tony, what languages do you speak?
I speak English and Mandarin. I used to speak Portuguese. I completely forgot almost everything except, you know, the basics, the dirty words and stuff.
The basic.
Okay, number 5.
Okay, my question is, what is your favorite type of snack?
Oh, what a
Snack? Mine is Oreo.
Oreos.
I'm gonna say Cheez-Its
Good
and
choice.
Goldfish.
Cheez-Its.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm a big advocate for Cheez-Its.
Yo, I get so much flack from my friends for liking Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are fantastic.
They're like, who eats Cheez-Its? I'm like, bro, I eat Cheez-Its. They're like, yo, what's wrong with you, man? You got so many choices. And I'm like,
Well,
questioning your
I'm
choices.
vegan now, but I guess when I was a kid, I liked Doritos.
Doritos. Wait, is that not vegan?
Wait, is Coca-Cola a snack? Because I still drink
I would
a lot.
Well, I said the peanut butter cups for Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like Pop-Tarts. But,
They're so bad.
It's so bad for you.
So bad.
we were just like talking about Cheetos and Cheez-Its.
Okay.
Well, Cheez-Its, let's be fair,
What's so much
they're kind of on a
better?
different platform.
Are they?
5, 4,
Perfect.
3, 2, 1. It's time to vote. Number 1. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. If you feel my hands, you go put it down. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yes. Starting now. 5 minutes. 1, 2, ready, go.
I was thinking like maybe we could do like a word definition, but then no, see, somebody else. Pick something mid-tier. Go.
I mean, you could probably just like throw like phrases or something like that and see if you can like finish them.
That's a
because
good
only
one,
native
like-
speakers would be able to finish certain phrases.
Maybe,
you know,
like-
like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
You guys have any good
Hey, Eric, can you
Someone
finish
finish
that
it.
one? Eric,
Finish
can you
it.
finish that? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck?
That I actually don't know.
Now we know.
I don't trust him.
Okay, does anybody else can finish it?
Amelia.
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Okay, so we know who the non-native speaker is now.
I don't trust him anymore.
Okay, so actually, I was born in Taiwan. And then I flew to the US. So I don't know if you can hear some accent, but then I actually grew up speaking English. I look really suspicious right now, but then there's another person that is framing me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just telling you because I didn't know whatever phrases you just said because
Okay.
I actually didn't grow up in the US. So
But we can
just putting
still
that out
say that you're
there.
a native speaker if you grew up speaking English, right?
Yeah.
If it's like,
That means I'm native, right?
Maybe.
Just that culturally, I was in Taiwan.
I think-
I wasn't in the environment to learn all the phrases.
I would
Is
say
he supposed to tell us this stuff already?
That's like a really big, like.
Okay,
I'm telling you guys.
now it's time for the voting to commence. Number 1.
oof.
Number 4.
I mean, we can
Number 5. Number 6. Okay, if you feel me touch your hands, please come with me. My shoe broke, so it's making noise.
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys. Open your eyes.
Masks off?
That's
Yeah.
what Oh, that's terrible.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
So, question. Why was Tyler the first one voted off? What happened, guys?
Because I'm Canadian.
It is. It's the Canadian week going on. You know, right before we started, we were definitely talking about it, like Canadian, like.
I mean, I knew that I was going to be suspected already. Like, before I came, I'm like, yeah, I know that people are going to think I'm not a native speaker, so I need to try my best.
But your accent is actually very unique as far as Canada goes. Because most people are like, hey, like, boy, hey.
You want to go out for some Tim Hortons, eh?
You want to go out? Let's go get some of the pudding, eh?
So, next one. Why
I want to know, wait, why was it?
Okay,
From
so
specifically you two.
all 4 of them.
He's so
voted you off.
offended.
No, I know these 2 are just in cahoots. They're having to find someone that I don't blame them because they need a plan and they did it well. I
Did you
respect
guys talk about it beforehand?
No.
Because he is the only one that has accent.
A little bit, and then
Okay.
after that, we had a higher chance to get someone
Okay,
else.
so you guys had the same, like, the mind frame, like, okay,
Yeah.
anyone with the slightest accent, just go for them, get them out,
strategy.
knock them out.
Okay.
Okay, so for Ian, what was it? What gave it away?
Being from LA.
LA?
I don't know.
Like where you're from, how you describe yourself, number 1, number 2, I mean, like the
The
whole
accent a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reese's. Peanut butter cups from Reese's.
From Reese's.
I say Reese's.
Nobody
So
says
I was
that.
That was also listed, I was like, Reese's?
Reese's?
Really? I say Reese's.
Because if you said somewhere else, like somewhere that I didn't know, I'd be like, okay. But I'm like, you say you're from LA, you do not sound like you're from LA.
What? I lived there for like 13 years.
I mean, I got some friends that are like from LA that are also ABCs and stuff, and like they actually have a relatively similar,
Yeah.
like the way that they say certain things. Like because I mean like LA is like like told you,
Yeah.
bro. When like he was like I'm from LA, I'm like yeah you are.
Okay, so Eric, what got you voted off?
Yes. What was that?
So,
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood. If you would have said the whole thing straight, like perfectly, I would have asked you what's the difference between the Eastern and the American woodchuck. Like because there's a question.
I don't know that.
Like, no, that's the joke. It's a joke. The whole thing is a joke. It's a play. I would have asked that question, and if you got the question, I was like, okay, yeah, man.
You have some like niche knowledge that I've never heard of.
See, if you would have asked me that question, I would be able to say the rhyme, but then if you said that joke, I'd be like, wait, what?
yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
So I mean, it's a smart way to play it though, because someone who maybe is not a native speaker might try to find the answer for that, and they don't actually know it. But I do think it was very, very amazing how long you lasted. Like, if you would have not asked that
That's what she
question,
said.
I was gonna say, I was like, no.
It's a child show.
thank you so much for coming. This was fantastic.
That was
I'm so proud of all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And we have interviews. How did you train yourself to speak more like a native?
I think for me, I just watch a lot of movies and I try to portray like the accent in the movies and try to pretend that I'm American.
I would like imitate some native speakers.
Okay.
Like same thing, watch videos, follow one of my like favorite actors and just repeat what they're saying.
What was the process? It was a long process. Like after I moved to the States, I just watched a lot of movies, trying to survive, read a lot of books.
Really courageous and not afraid of judgment from others. You know, you have to say things, you have to communicate to improve. What you want to say doesn't matter if you don't say it properly or if you have accents, but it just takes time and practice. You know, keep saying it.
Do you have any tips for people who are learning English here in Taiwan?
I'm a very big reader, so for me, my tips are just like read books out loud a lot and practice and maybe listen to books on tape while you read them.
They have the knowledge, right? But they just are like, oh no, I can't. But the thing is, when you learn a language, you're going to say something wrong at some point.
Yeah.
So you just have to accept it, and it's not a big deal. I mean, it's very rarely that it happens that you really like mess up hugely. I mean, I don't really think it's ever happened to anyone that I know. So I would just say, yeah, don't be afraid to speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
The point of language is to communicate. If you don't communicate with perfect grammar or perfect vocabulary, who cares? Just do it, just try.
Environment is key. Practice and consistency. Language is unique in the fact that unless you are actively using it, you will never learn it.
没有错，其实我很认同两位都说的，就是因为他们很帅，所以他们说什么都对啦。没有啦，好啦，我相信可能有些人会在荧幕面前看说，哦，我觉得我的英文能力没有那么的流畅，我希望我也可以练习。但是不要担心，因为 actions always speak louder than words。So 如果你想要进步你的绘画能力的话，你可以来参加我跟 PPA 要开的这个英文课程。你们要参加吗？
你要
我们需要，
我觉得需要。对。那其实这个课程它的名称叫做莎白的道地英文口说课。那现在是早鸟会的募资中，所以大家现在有机会可以买便宜哦。在短短的60天内，你就可以参加我们的这个训练营，然后让你的英文能力可以提升到下一个 level。然后呢，我们的还有一些就是像是情境式啊，去跟人家。我们会到美国去拍一些情景，然后会在台湾棚内也拍一些很自然的绘画，然后你可以听着，也可以练习，然后你可以模仿。
所以你会在美国的路上直接拍吗？
直接抓人家来拍啊，当然了。
真假的？
所以就是那种。
所以我也很跳脱舒适圈，对不对？
那你有直接搭讪路人吗？
那个是我跟DoDo Men第2集。
哦，所以那个情境是我们要拍的。
那个是 for the DoDo Men 的 ，OK。对，然后除了这个以外，还有可以跟你的台式英文跟他说拜拜，也可以学到一些很 slang 跟一些 idioms，
我觉得 slang 跟 idioms 真的很重要。
对啊，
因为你学英文就主要就是跟人家沟通嘛。
对。
然后如果你根本不知道他在讲的 slang 是什么意思，
对。
就 slang 跟 idiom 其实很多那种比较传统教学是不会教的。
对，完全是课本教不到的。对。
所以如果真的很像 native speaker 的话，有时候你丢一句 slang 出来说，哦，你好像就是很 native。很 native 哦，
对，希望大家可以多多支持我们这个课程哈。然后你们那么帅，
对，
高富帅嘛，可以买一下哈，支持莎白。
你家你有不高啊？
哎，真的呢，
等一下，
这样。现在在 frame 里面吗？他现在在 frame 里面吗？
他应该没有吧？你现在是我的头发，是这样。喂，
这个不行。OK， 谢谢各位，拜拜。谢谢大家收看，希望大家有喜欢这支影片。然后如果喜欢的话，可以帮我们按赞、订阅，然后千万不要忘记去资讯栏去点一下这个链接，然后看一下课程的内容哦。拜拜。